What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dollar Mike back at again with another video. You guys already know the deal. You already see the title. We're doing a portfolio update once again for the month of December of 2021. Wow, we made it through an entire year. And honestly, today's December 1st when I'm recording this video, and stocks are down because of obvious reasons with the whole variant going on. It actually just hit US land in Cali, I believe. So that kind of sucks, but we're going to go over the entire portfolio regardless. It is what it is. This is what's supposed to happen. This is possibly a buying opportunity for you, possibly a buying opportunity for me as well. So let's not waste any more time. Let's jump into my full Robinhood portfolio for the month of December for 2021. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go. If you're new around here, I make videos talking all about personal finance. So that means saving your money, budgeting your money, credit cards, investing in stocks, crypto, all that kind of good stuff is covered right here on the channel. And I'm hoping there'll be some solid crypto content coming next week. So if you're interested in cryptocurrency and NFTs, I definitely got your back on that front of things as well. I already have previous videos talking about it, but in the future, there should be more coming soon to you. But without further ado, I do want to mention my Robinhood portfolio because that's what we're talking about today. So let's not waste any more time. We're going to go on, open my Robinhood app, and we're going to get right into it because usually these videos are pretty long. So let's do that. Okay, so we got the Robinhood app right here. Open that on up, Face ID, and we are in. Right now, as you guys can see, my portfolio is sitting at $34,238.76. Today, I am down a whopping 2.81% or $990. And before we even go and look at the other ones, like I mentioned before, this is obviously because of the virus scares that's going on in the market right now. I actually made a video not too long ago, a couple of days ago, talking about fear and opportunity in the market, some stocks that I'm buying, but essentially at this point, if it keeps dropping, I'm most likely just going to buy whatever I see fit in the portfolio because it'll be a good price for me to grab it at. And some of these blue chip stocks definitely need to be bought, like Apple. I want to get more Apple, but I don't really want to pay the all-time high prices it keeps hitting, in Microsoft as well. So regardless, we'll get into all that when I talk about each one of these stocks. But yeah, that's what we're sitting at right now. If we go and look at the week, I'm down about $1,300 or 3.77% because, like I said before, the whole virus thing, it's crazy. It just happens. It is what it is. We already know what happened last year, March of 2020. Same thing could happen this year, or I guess next year in 2022. We'll just have to wait and see. But regardless, like I said before, this is all long term. This is a dividend and growth portfolio, so I'm not worried about any of this. We're gonna be buying more. Regardless, though, you can see about 1,300 down on the week, and you can see like how it fluctuates. Like we're down here, then it came back up on November 30th, back down, up again today. Literally today, I was up about $500. Yeah, $400 today. And then I think they announced it around 1 o'clock and everything just went crashing down from there. So week view, the month view, I'm down about $2,500 on the month. And which is crazy because I was actually doing really well. I was in the almost $38,000 range on November 8th in the beginning of November. And now here, this is where we are. 3 months, only down about $150 in the past 3 months. So it's actually not bad overall. Like, I'm not going down naturally. It's just, it's a short-term thing. We'll see what happens. Past year, I'm up about $5,000. Overall, I'm up about $8,600, 34%. Buying power right now is sitting at $373. Not too worried about that right now. I add money to my Robinhood portfolio every single week. I add $100 to my Robinhood portfolio. If you were wondering, there you guys go. But past that, we scrolling down. I have one option which we haven't really talked about in a while. It's not really worth anything. It's only worth like $120. So we're gonna pass the option for this video and for most of these videos until I start talking about options again and get right into the first stock on the list. And the first stock on the list, as always, or usually, is Nintendo, sitting at $55.36 a share right now. Of course, Nintendo is actually down today, not all the way down, obviously not like most of these stocks that you'll see today, but Nintendo was up, but it's still up technically speaking, but it's down overall. And right now though, on Nintendo, I have about 5 shares, overall up about 10% roughly. I'm debating on getting rid of this. I do love Nintendo, but I'm just not buying any shares of Nintendo right now, so I might just get rid of it. It's not really impacting my portfolio at all. I only have about $280 worth of Nintendo, so no big deal here. But if I got rid of it, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. But if I got rid of it, I most likely would end up buying it back sometime in the future Not anytime soon, but sometime in the future, just to put that out there. Past Nintendo, though, we got ticker symbol AAPL, or Apple, sitting at 164.75. Like I said before, Apple is at all-time highs yet again. This stock has been running for the past couple of months, or past month and a half, pretty much, month and a half, 2 months. It's been running, which has been great for me because I have 11 shares of Apple, sitting at 11.6 shares, overall up roughly 30%, or $436. This is about 5% of my portfolio. And I do plan on buying more Apple as time goes on. I don't plan on selling any Apple anytime soon. So nothing bad when it comes to Apple's front. I just want Apple to go down some more so I can buy some more. I don't want to buy at this price, but it is what it is. We'll see what happens in the next coming weeks and months. Past Apple, though, we got Microsoft. Microsoft is also at around those all-time high levels, which is crazy. But it's sitting at $330.08 a share right now. We scrolled down. I got a dividend coming in on December 9th. And I hold about 3 shares of Microsoft. I'll be buying more Microsoft as well. Buying every single dip when it comes to these companies. I really do like these companies. They're definitely forever companies in my personal opinion. So they'll stay in the portfolio for a very, very, very long time. Not too worried about any of these. We'll get into the ones that I'm not worried about, but we'll get into the ones that I'm disappointed with. So we'll get into those when we catch up to those in the portfolio. Regardless, though, the next one on the list is ticker symbol DGRO. It stands for iShares Core Dividend and Growth ETF. This is pretty much a dividend and growth ETF fund, pretty much, or I guess I just said fund, but pretty much, yeah, it's an ETF that has a whole bunch of dividend stocks in there, like Apple and Microsoft, like Johnson & Johnson, and like other companies, all into one single stock. It's sitting at $52.15 a share right now, and I have about 33 shares of them. Overall, I continue to add to this position every single week, no matter what the price is, and I'll continue to do that. I kind of want this to be around 15 to 20% of my portfolio in the long term. In the short term, it's at 5% right now. So definitely going to be buying more, no questions there. Definitely just want to have more automated things in the background. So let's see if we can definitely get this up to around 150, maybe 200 shares. And yeah, that's what we got for DGRO. Past DGRO, we have ticker symbol BETZ. I mentioned this in a previous video this week that I made talking about Roundhill Sports Betting and iGaming ETF. It's sitting at $23.32 a share right now. I have about 24 shares, roughly 25 shares, overall down about 1%. I actually think this is one of the best times to go ahead and buy or pick up this stock. Obviously, this is for entertainment purposes only. You guys got to do your own due diligence, your own research when it comes to everything, when it comes to buying and investing in the stock market, investing into whatever you want to invest into. But this is just me just saying what I want to say. And for me personally, I'm definitely going to be buying some more, especially at this price level. I originally got into this at around $15. It ran up to about $30. I definitely took some profits on the way up, and now it's back down to 23. And overall, sports betting and iGaming, all that online betting, that whole scene, I think will do really, really well in the future. DraftKings right now is honestly just getting beat up on top of the market actually being down. So it's like I said before, if the market just, bounces back, this will be just fine. And the whole sports betting industry is already fine in itself. So I'm not worried about this at all when it comes to the long term. I'll be buying more for sure. Past that, though, we got ticker symbol BLOK, or Block Amplified Transformational Data Sharing ETF. This is pretty much a whole bunch of those fintech companies bundled into one single ETF. So Square, which is now known as Block. Wow, yeah, Square changed their name to Block like a couple hours ago, apparently. Okay, I don't know what's going on with Facebook. We're on the Meta now, and then Square, we got Block. Okay, either way, sitting at $53.76 a share right now. I have about 14 shares. I'll be buying more. A lot of these fintech companies I really do like. I'm not invested into any of them personally. Like, I don't have any Square stock. I don't have any, I think Twitter might be on there as well. I don't have any Twitter stock. So they're all in this particular ETF, so I can go ahead and just buy this, and it'll put my money, or spread my money out into those particular stocks without me actually going to buy the single stock. So it works out in my favor in that situation. So I'll be buying more of this as well. When it comes to the next one is ticker symbol QYLD, $22.30 a share right now. You guys know the deal with QYLD. It's pretty much just a dividend earner for my portfolio. This isn't actually like a legit stock. It's obviously a covered call ETF, so they do covered calls on the stock market. They receive profits. We receive dividend income every single month when it comes to QYLD, and I made a decent amount of dividend income from it, and I got a dividend coming in actually today, December 1st of $15. And you can see right now I'm down $16. So I pretty much already made my profits back, or already made my losses back from that. And if we go down some more, this is new. This looks kind of, oh wow. Okay, Robinhood. Letting people know what kind of, this is great. I did not, this is a new feature for me. That's cool. We're gonna check on that in a second. But let me scroll down some more and show you guys all the dividends. They have more stuff. Okay, this is great. Thank you, Robinhood. Regardless, yeah, so these are all my dividends that I've already received from QYLD. Basically, all the dividend income that I receive from QYLD will go to my portfolio, which I can then go and put into any stock I want. And that's how I use QYLD as one of my dividend earners, just in my portfolio in particular in general. So let's go back. I did not know Robinhood showed all this new information before, because this definitely wasn't here. And this definitely wasn't here either, where it says what's in your fund. Let me go and check. Oops, didn't mean to do all that. I want to go back to the DGRO real quick. I just want to see if it shows it. Oh, this is great. So it gives you a full-blown breakdown of how the ETF is actually broken up. This is perfect because people don't know. And there you guys go. All the stocks, not all the stocks, but 26% of the total assets in DGRO. These are the assets right here. So these are the stocks that you are invested into without actually knowing. If we go down and look at Roundhill Sports Betting, we can see the same thing here. Top 10 holdings, we got Penn National, Flutter Entertainment, DraftKings is 4.5%. Yeah, all that stuff's there. So cool stuff on Robinhood's part. That's great. That way you don't even have to leave the app now. Normally you had to go somewhere else to check that out. So yeah, that's great. I might have to just talk about that in a separate video. We'll see. It's not that big of a feature, but yeah, cool. Didn't expect to do that, but yeah, sorry about that. Either way, we're gonna get back to it. And the next one on the list is ticker symbol O. This is for Realty Income, $65.92 a share right now. Realty Income obviously owns a whole bunch of commercial real estate. Yes, commercial real estate. Have about 11.36 shares. Overall, up about 12%. Past Realty Income, what do we got? We got Medical Properties Trust. They own a whole bunch of healthcare centers, hospitals, and things like that. They're sitting at $20.74 a share right now. And we scroll down, that's 21 shares, overall up about 10%. Past Medical Properties Trust, we got Arbor Realty Trust. Arbor Realty Trust is sitting at $17.35 a share, overall up about 20 shares, down about 3%. Nothing crazy there, but I'll be buying more of, like I said, pretty much everything in the portfolio right now. This is a long-term portfolio. We're not worried about any of these short-term losses or even not that big of gains overall. Past that though, Stag Industrial, one of my favorites, one of my new favorites, adding more to this company as every single week actually. Stag Industrial handles industrial real estate, so a whole bunch of different warehouses. They own them. Sitting at $43.26 a share right now. We scroll down, I got dividend coming in soon too. 12 shares, overall up about 1%. Have a recurring buy of $5 every single week, no matter what that price is. I'll be buying more of this for sure. This is big to me. Past Stag though, we got Boeing. Boeing actually just hit a 52-week low, I want to say. Either way, I got in Boeing super early, as you guys know if you're not new around here. If you are new around here, then yeah, I got into Boeing when it was about $99 a share for 5 shares. Overall, I'm up about 88%. And I'll be holding Boeing for some time. It's either Boeing or Airbus, and I choose Boeing every single time. Past Boeing, though, we got ticker symbol KO or Coke, sitting at $52.22 a share right now. Great dividend stock, great stock to hold. Everybody has Coke in their portfolio. Like, I feel like it's just like kind of like a staple, you know, like the Apple, Microsoft, Coke. Like everybody kind of has it there. Regardless, 12.41 shares. Overall up about 10%. We'll be buying more, obviously. All these are going to be bought more, so I don't have to say that anymore, to be honest. Procter & Gamble, another great company, another great stock to have in your portfolio, especially a dividend one. 146.40 a share right now. Overall, I have about 5 shares. Overall, up about 10%. Nice stuff there. Ally Financial, $44.97. Ally Financial is great. One of my, personal favorite banks, obviously. Sitting at 12.3 shares. Overall, up about 15% with Ally. Nice stuff there. And past that, we got JP Morgan Chase. Try to put these in order for you guys so I'm not all over the place. At least they're somewhat the same sector. So this is like the banking sector of stocks that I have in my portfolio. 158.40 a share right now. If we scroll down, that's about 5 shares. Overall up about 13% with JP Morgan Chase. After that, we got ExxonMobil, $59.94 a share right now. Definitely buying more as always. You guys know the deal when it comes to oil, gas, all that kind of stuff. Like it's getting phased out, but it's gonna take a very long time to actually get phased out and have electric pretty much take over the world. That's gonna take a long time. Regardless, we got a dividend coming in on December 10th. I have about 20 shares, overall up about 30%. You guys know the deal. Past that though, we got Kinder Morgan when it comes to natural gas. This is $15.27 a share right now. Definitely took a beating. Overall, I have about 50 shares and I'm down about 11%, 12% roughly. And yeah, we're gonna have to be buying some more of that, or I plan to buy some more. Definitely of my losses, I'll be buying more of, except for like 1 or 2. So, but that is one of them I'll be buying more of. Past Kinder Morgan, though, we got Emerson, another great stock, to be honest. 86.79 a share right now. Dividend is coming in, 5 shares overall, up about 23%, 24% roughly. We're Emerson, and we're going to keep it going. Disney may keep dropping long term. I'm not going to go into a deep dive on obviously all these stocks in this portfolio, or in this video, I mean to say, only because like obviously it would just take too long. I have a lot of stocks in my portfolio. They will be slimmed down eventually. I just haven't gotten around to figuring out what I want to cut, what I want to keep just yet. And Disney, obviously, I'm definitely keeping Disney. There's no question there. I'm definitely keeping Disney. But that's why you just don't get like a full-blown breakdown of every single stock and the full-blown positions. But definitely, I already do that with my portfolio update videos when it comes to my dividends. So if you guys want to see that video, I actually just released one like a day or 2 days ago. So definitely check that out. But normally, I do that every single month as well. That's a whole separate video because it's essentially a separate topic regardless. And like I said, I do a little bit more of a deep dive on all my dividend stocks when it comes to investing into them. So there you guys go. If you want to see it, 2 days ago, and I make them every single month, just like I make this one every single month as well when I change my portfolio up a bit. Regardless, like I said, 142.39 a share right now. Overall, I have about 3 shares. Overall, down about 3.39%, and a recurring buy of $9 every single month. Past that, though, we got Lowe's, $2.45 a share right now. Scroll down, we got 5.31 shares of Lowe's. Overall, up about 40%. Cool stuff. Past Lowe's, we got Walgreens, $43.72 a share right now. Overall, up about 1%. That's holding for about 20 shares, and I have a dividend coming in on December 10th. Past that, we got Tesla. Tesla took a beating today as well. Like I said, I mean, everything did except for like one stock, to be honest. Tesla, $1,087 a share right now. I actually think a great time to get into Tesla would be around that $850 definitely. I mean, if you can grab it at $850, if it drops down that low, amazing. I'll be buying more myself if it ever drops down that low as well. And anything in the $900 range, definitely I think is a buy, personally speaking. I'm a big fan of Tesla. I don't know about you guys. I've been doing Tesla things I've been following Tesla for a long time now. I follow all their news, everything. So I'm pretty big into Tesla. But regardless, I'm just letting you guys know that's my game plan for it. You guys can do whatever you want. I know some people really hate Tesla, so it is what it is. But regardless, yeah, Tesla. $1,087 a share. I have about 4.5 shares of Tesla. Overall, up about 100% or $2,500. And I definitely will be buying more. Past Tesla, though, what do we got? We got Coinbase. Not a huge fan of Coinbase, but overall, they're the only true crypto exchange that's trading on the public market when it comes to the stock market. So I think it's still a great investment in that sense. I personally like Crypto.com more. And if you guys don't know about Crypto.com, make sure you check that video out up there talking about Crypto.com and get yourself some free CRO coin because it's gonna be a great coin going long term. Crypto.com arena. They have all these other partnerships. They're actually a really great exchange. They do a lot of things. They got the NFTs rolling out now. I might talk about that in the not next video, but in next week's video. One of the videos next week, I'll talk about that. And yeah, it's Crypto.com is actually really great. I really highly recommend it. I've been using it personally for a while now. I've been talking about it on the channel every now and then. So yeah, either way, $295.50 for Coinbase right now. Overall, I have about 4 shares of Coinbase. Overall, up about 9% roughly. I don't have a recurring buy on right now. I did have one set, but I have it turned off right now. Might turn it back on later. We'll see. Past that, though, we got Verizon sitting at $49.80 a share right now. I already know I'm down in Verizon because for some reason Verizon, AT&T, these media stocks are just getting beat up. Verizon, AT&T, Disney, they're just getting beaten up. Sitting at 17 shares, overall down about 10%, $91 down on that. Overall, I have a recurring investment every single week for about $10 going into Verizon stock, no matter what the price is. But I'll be buying more, like I said before, of everything. Past that, though, we got ticker symbol AVPT or AddPoint sitting at 629. I'm definitely 100% bag holding this stock at this point. I will not be selling because I refuse to take a loss on this position. I do 100% believe in this company. I've been watching this company since I've been invested in this company, and they have consistently performed well when it comes to their earnings. So overall, people just aren't looking at this stock. One day it will do well. I'm going to let my shares sit there, and one day I'm going to make my money from my shares, or at least break even. I refuse to be negative or sell at a loss with this stock, and you guys know the deal. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So let me scroll down. I have 225 shares, overall average cost of $13.27. Ooh. Down about 52% or $1,500. This is the biggest loss in my position and probably one of the biggest losses of my Robinhood career when it comes to general stocks. Now, I've lost a lot of money in options, That's why I have a whole new option strategy now. But when it comes to actually holding a particular stock, I've never been down this much before. So like I said before, and that's across all my portfolios. This is the only loss that's ever been this large, and the next closest loss I've ever had is probably about $600 maybe. So yeah, but like I said, this is a paper loss. It's not a real loss. It's only a real loss when I go ahead and click trade and click sell. I'm not doing that though because I'm holding on to it because I really do believe in this company. You guys should check it out. It actually really is a great company. If you want to buy it now, I don't know how much further this thing's going to keep going down, to be honest. But if you do want to buy it, I think it is a great time to get in. I've been saying that since it's been going down. But like I said, I think they're a really great company. Definitely just do your research on them. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I would love to hear your opinions on AddPoint for sure. And yeah, I talked about it enough, so I'm not going to get into what they do and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, check it out. Look it up. Let me know what you think. Past that, though, we got Robinhood Markets. I bought Robinhood Markets when they IPO'd. Haven't bought a share since. And or maybe I did buy like maybe one or two. I can't remember. But we'll find out in a second. Either way, they're sitting at $24.25 a share right now at all-time lows. So it could be another great time to get into another particular stock, which is Robinhood Markets. And I have about 5 shares of them overall. I think I bought in the IPO at $38, and I bought 2 more shares when it dropped below 38 because I told you guys I would. And now I have an average cost of 36, overall down 33.4% or $62. I might actually load up around this point because, like I said before, I think Robinhood long term will be just fine. I'm pretty sure everything that's going on with the whole everything that happened with the whole AMC GameStop situation, of course, it didn't sit right with anybody. Doesn't sit right with me, but I do love Robinhood for the simplicity of Robinhood being a great app for that. I love it for the simplicity of sharing it with you guys. Like all these other apps I have almost every other brokerage. Just let you guys know, I have almost every other brokerage. I don't use all of them like I use Robinhood, but I have almost all of them, and this is the only one where I can like just show you guys the information in just a nice way where people can understand it. And I can't do that on other platforms, and people don't like it. People don't watch videos on other platforms like they watch videos on Robinhood simply because they don't have as many users, and also because it's not as easy. The closest thing I could say to Robinhood when it comes to simplicity is Public, but Public doesn't offer a lot of features that Robinhood already does. So yeah, Public's a great platform for beginner investors. Robinhood's probably the #1 platform for beginner investors. Yeah, that's all I got to say. And I think for that reason alone, Robinhood's going to be around for a long time. I mean, they still have other things like crypto. Whenever they decide to add Shiba, I'm sure they'll do well off with that. But who knows when they're going to do that. And on top of that, who knows when they're going to add the crypto wallets. Because they said they're going to add that, but we'll see how that plays out. Yeah, so we'll see about Robinhood. But this could be a great time to buy up on some Robinhood too. I mean, it's at all-time lows. If it gets under 20, that's insane. To be completely honest, that's insane. But past Robinhood Markets, we have ticker symbol MAIN or Main Street Capital sitting at $44.06 a share right now. Dividends coming in on December 15th, and I have 13.3 shares overall, up about 30% on that. Good stuff there. Capital Southwest is up next sitting at $26.55 a share right now. 21 shares of that. Overall up about 14%, and we're close to the end of this portfolio as well. But past that though is Prospect Capital, $8.46. Overall up about 74% or $429. Dividend coming in as well this month on that one, 129 shares for that one. Cool. Past that, Clorox, the only stock that's legit up today, but that makes perfect sense on why it's up today because of the whole virus thing. We're gonna need some Clorox if that actually does take off again. 165.76 a share right now. Overall, I have about 4 shares of Clorox. Overall, up about 2%. Nothing crazy. Past that, though, we got B&G Foods, $29.97 a share right now. 52 shares. Overall, up roughly 2% as well. And that's about a $30 gain. But you guys know, like I said before, this is a dividend and growth portfolio. If we go ahead and check the dividends on BGS, we got some solid dividends coming in. And I just actually got one paid out on November 1st. So $24 dividend, it's great, to be honest. But yeah, you guys know dividend growth portfolios, long-term growth. I'm making a lot of money in dividends, so I'm not mad at any of this at all. Past that, though, we got Vale. I still haven't talked about Vale just yet. I definitely will make a video on it, but it's not like it's moving anytime soon anyway. Sitting at $12.26 a share right now. I have about 25 shares overall, up about 4%. I will talk about Vale soon. I'm just trying to get out as much content as I can get out that's relevant to you guys to make sure you guys, get the content you actually want versus me talking about a stock that you might not really even care about. So definitely do your research on Vale, but I'm going to make a video eventually on that, hopefully this month. Either way, like I said before, those crypto content, NFT content, most of that should be coming next week. Past that though, we got the last one on the list today, which is Orion Office REIT. And I actually got this for holding, I believe, ticker symbol O. They did some type of merger write-off type of thing. I haven't really looked into it that much, but I got this for free, so I'm not stressing it. $17.66 a share right now. I just have one share. Like I said before, I got it for free just because of something that happened with the whole merger. They gave you a free share for holding this company, so that's what happened when it comes to Orion Office REIT. And that is, as far as the stocks go, that is the portfolio. If we go and check one last thing, which is the cryptocurrency, the only cryptocurrency I have on here right now is Dogecoin, sitting at 20 cents. I have about 8,000 Doge with an average cost of 1 cent. You guys know the deal with Dogecoin. I do plan on selling it. Not anytime soon, not at this price level. I really hold Doge because I really believe it's still, even though like it's not popping off like Shiba, Saitama, Safe Moon and stuff like right now, overall Doge is still the original meme coin, and that's one of the big reasons why I hold it. Plus I just hold it in here because I don't want to sell it on Robinhood, to be honest. I'd rather just collect some interest on it if we can move it off this crypto platform to another crypto platform like Gemini, where I can gain interest, or crypto.com, where I can gain interest on my Dogecoin that I have already. So that'd be nice. And it says here we're investigating an issue that's affecting customers' ability to trade crypto, blah, blah, blah. Robinhood with their nonsense. And yeah, that is it for the portfolio when it comes to December 1st of 2021, or December of 2021, the last month of the year. Kind of sucks how we started off this way, down $900 or $1,000 today. But hopefully by December 25th, we'll be at 40K or something like that. Who knows? This market is so crazy. I'm really wondering how things are going to play out going forward in the future. It's really interesting, to be honest. But yeah, we'll have to just wait and see. Regardless, that is it when it comes to the portfolio, like I mentioned before, and that's really all I have for this video. It's not going to be a quick video, but overall, that is the video. So thank you guys for watching. As always, it's pretty basic. It's just a straight run through of the portfolio. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit it with a like button, or make sure you hit the video with the like button. If you want to grab yourself some free stocks, the stocks links are be down below. You can get on Robinhood, Public, Webull gives out like 4 free stocks every week. Basically, as long as you deposit $100, not $1,000, $100, they'll give you some free stocks. There'll be some crypto links down there, crypto.com, Coinbase, Gemini. It'll get you some free Bitcoin, some free CRO coin, all that kind of good stuff if you're interested in that, and other things like free money back and gas as well with Get Upside. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, the link is down below for it. If you have any questions, comments, drop it down in the comment section down below. And that's pretty much it. Like I said before, stay tuned for some cryptocurrency content. I know you guys have been asking for it. NFT content, I've had a lot of DMs about that as well. Lastly, if you wish to support the channel even further, definitely check out my Patreon. I don't charge a ridiculous price for Patreon. It's literally just to support the channel even further. The more people in there, the easier it is for me to make videos and even get to a point where I can hopefully not have to work, and then I can do this full time for you guys and make videos pretty much every single day for you. We'll see what happens in 2022. Who knows, to be completely honest. That'll be something. That'll be something. I also have a new business thing I'm working on as well, which I can't talk about just yet, but hopefully I'll have the whole business up and running by the end of this month. So I'll definitely be bringing you guys a vlog sort of video for that, most likely. And yeah, that is some exciting stuff still going on, regardless of this market. I mean, it is what it is. You know, you got to diversify your life, diversify your portfolio, all that kind of stuff. I invest in tons of different things, crypto, stocks, all that good stuff. So yeah, we're doing things. We're doing things. Regardless of this doesn't change my mood. We're on things. That's what you gotta be. You can't have it change your mood, because nobody wants that. Don't bring any emotion when it comes to investing. It's a nice ride. Just enjoy the ride. So yeah, that's kind of all I got. That was my mini rant of the end of the video. Take care of yourselves. I'm out. Dollar Mike. Peace.